Now we got the Flash. So speaking of the Flash, yeah. So we had the okay. So we remember like a year and a half ago. Was it the first DC Fandome? I think it was the first DC Fandome, right? Where before it happened, like we got this like leaked grainy featurette for the Flash that had interviews with Ezra and the Muschietis. And, Jim Lee and all this stuff. And they were showing, like, we had, like, the concept art that had Michael Keaton's Batman. We had where they find Sasha Calle's Supergirl and everything like that. It came out, but it was like a shorter version. Now, the one that leaked out yesterday, well, it was HD, and it was a longer version because they talk about all kinds of stuff. Now, obviously, I can't show you it because they started pulling it like crazy, copyright. But I do have it. I do have it on my computer because, hey, guess what? Very obviously, something like that shows up. You go, okay, and you just kind of rip it. So we'll go through it a little bit right here because, it's not even that long. It's less than 2 minutes. And I'm curious to see if they're ever going to freaking release this thing because, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So...
Big story at DC involves the multiverse, meaning...
That's right. So right off the bat with this video right here, right off the bat. Okay, so you got Jim Lee talking about the multiverse of madness. And then we get this crazy like look at like this concept of the multiverse. And it's got all kinds. It's got like bubbles, like these lit up bubbles, pretty bubbles. And you see Michael Keaton's Batman Returns when he's holding his grapple gun and stuff like that. You see Christopher Reeve's Superman, which a lot of people are going like, okay, does this confirm that there is going to be an appearance of Christopher Reeve's Superman in the Flash? Probably. I mean, they probably did something kind of crazy. You also see Zod right behind him, too. And, yeah, it's just like looking around. You see, like, Wonder Woman, you see that, which is a shot from Justice League, it looks like.
You could do different versions.
All kinds of stuff. And not just one shot of Christopher Reeve's Superman, either. There's two shots.
And really explore different versions of these characters. And
Oh. Let me see. Let me get that last shot in there. Yeah.
Version of these characters.
Some people thought they saw Christian Bale in there. I don't know if that's the case.
Version of these characters and really
it looks like it's. I think I see Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne in there, to be honest. But Jim Lee's just talking about how you could have different versions of these characters, and I'm just like going, okay, if that's the case, you can have different versions of the characters. So utilize that. I mean, that's the thing. You have different versions of these characters. Obviously, Marvel's doing that right now, so why not? And then, of course, they show costume art for the Flash costume, which looks pretty cool. I mean, relatively, each one looks almost the same, but
stories.
Yeah.
And so the Flash
and then,
is synonymous with the
that's what
multiverse.
Jim Lee is talking about, because obviously Jim Lee knows what he's talking about. I think
it's a dream, being able to work with this.
And then they talk about, Muschietti talks about some things too. What did he say right there?
Being able to work with this cast.
Ooh, being able to work with this cast. And of course they show Batfleck right there. And they actually show, they're going to show, where's it right there? Of course, Michael Keaton talks about Michael Keaton. And then we have Ezra talking about the Batman.
That he'd love
and then
to
Barbara
be Batman
Muschietti is talking about all this stuff too. She also mentions Wonder Woman.
No one else does.
She mentions Wonder Woman also in this whole, there's a featurette as well.
There's more than one Batman.
And then we
so I
have
guess there's no
Sasha
secret
Calle.
that, yes, Wonder Woman. And then, of course, they talk about Sasha Calle and, announcing her as Supergirl. And they show a shot of her. Costume looks awesome in this concept art. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Costume looks good. Costume looks really good. And then they show her,
Every day is
doing
the
some cable
coolest,
work.
most
which looks
exciting
like
thing
fun.
for me.
She's having a good time.
Michael
Having a good
Shannon.
time. And then they show Zod.
Did I forget someone?
Gal Gadot.
God, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, talking about Wonder Woman. So that's no secret anymore, pretty much. It's like, well, we already kind of knew that. Then they show this art. They show this concept art right here. And, I'm sure you guys saw it, where you have, I guess, both the Barrys are in a lab and something happens where lightning is going, like, is that how the other Barry is going to get some kind of freak thing happens where this Barry that came from another multiverse showed up with the other Barry and, like, something freak things happens where he transfers his power or gives some power to the other Barry. I don't know. It's a cool shot, but I'm like, what the hell is happening? Because it's like lightning is coming out of his freaking face. It's kind of creepy. But it looks pretty cool.
Who is coexisting in this timeline.
So something definitely happens.
And it's all gone wonky.
With the
we
two
are presenting Justice League.
And then, of course, you know, we got Muschietti talking about, like, Justice League stuff. And then, yes, there's a shot. There's like a little 3D concept. Oh, it looks so freaking cool. It looks so cool, guys. It just does. It does. And I wish I could just, like, full on show it, you know, but I tell you what. Why does that not work? Oh, yeah. Might not have to turn that on, but yes. There it is. That's what I was looking for. But yeah, you have Batfleck on his bike. Can't wait for that. That big, huge freaking bike that we saw. Just good stuff.
As Bruce Wayne said, it's
whoa! Like and then we get a shot of. We get a pretty good concept shot of Michael Keaton's new bat suit, which looks good right here. I mean, it looks kind of funny, but the design looks pretty cool. I know a lot of people don't like the fact that he's wearing like a black belt.
Solar-powered alien.
They want the gold belt back.
Good luck with that.
It looks pretty fine. It looks fine to me. I actually like the black belt.
Awesome.
But yeah, there's like no footage in this. There's a lot of footage from Justice League and, you know, footage from Batman '89 and something like that. So that's what I'm wondering. I don't think this. I don't know if this is ever going to get. Is this ever going to get
like the most
released? I just don't know. Hold on a sec. Let's go back. Go back.
The world.
Go back.
This
Where's
is
that
like
one shot? See, I'm pretty sure.
the most hype.
See, so I'm wondering. Okay, there's a shot. So there was like that concept art shot that it shows like Supergirl, and it almost looks like they're fighting Supergirl. Maybe, I don't know. She's like up in the air. They're on like a boat, a ship, or something like that. And there's someone standing there with a jacket. I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's freaking Arthur. It's Aquaman. I think Aquaman's going to be in this movie too, or at least he was in this concept.
Hype beastly DC movie ever.
They got all this, shows all the concept and everything, but everything's just mainly concept. You don't really see footage.
I'm in.
But yeah. So I don't know if you guys saw that footage. I just don't know if they're ever going to release it. Maybe a behind the scenes thing on the Blu-ray. I don't know. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be something like that. But yeah, so there you go, guys. That's it. What did you guys think about it? What did you guys think when it comes to this featurette? I'm sure you guys saw it. Did it make you more excited? Did it make you not? Did you think some of it looked ridiculous? How are we feeling out there? Let me know how you're feeling out there, because I'm curious. Because I think some of the stuff looked kind of cool. You know? Did you think it was? That didn't work. Crap. Do I have the right thing on? No. Oh, yeah, I gotta turn that up. Jeez. Flash music towards the end sounds like the CW theme. Yeah, I think a lot of people have talked about that. Yeah. Okay. It's been hovering at around. Okay, you guys are just talking about the temperature. Okay. I think people got excited and it was dumb for WBD to copyright strike it. Yeah. Yep. Hey, we got a regular Neil right here. What's going on? I didn't see it. Maybe show it on the Patreon. Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna put it somewhere. I have it. I downloaded it. So I'm just wondering. It's like, hey, maybe I don't know, hide it somewhere, stuff like that.